Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, and to call the action alongside me, Alan Smith.
Well, Chelsea and Manchester United have been battling it out really at the top of the Premier League for over a decade now. Manchester United with a greater record, of course, and they're wanting to impose themselves over Chelsea again here.
Well, that's right, Martin, but I think when you look at the two lineups, what we won't get is a shortage of goals, and expecting plenty of entertainment out here today.
Manchester United, what do you make of them, Alan?
It's where they would have wanted to be, top of the table at this late stage, and all about keeping the nerve and applying themselves. Concentration, a big factor.
Manchester United will fancy themselves, although this is an away match. You look at their stats in away games this season, really outstanding in this league.
Well, these players certainly haven't been intimidated by the away crowd, and 11 wins in 13 games confirms that.
Chelsea make one change. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Branislav Ivanovic in the full-back positions. Fabregas plays with Nemanja Matic in central midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. This is then the Manchester United lineup.
Fraser Forster starts in goal. John Stones starts with Daley Blind in defence. Memphis Depay
plays with Juan Mata in central midfield. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. Manchester United feeling good about their own game, looking for another victory. Last time out, they won at home against Everton.
Well, the strikers are absolutely lethal at the moment, and they were in that 5-3 victory. I think they'll have more than enough today.
Anthony Taylor is our referee. Chelsea have started the first half. On the attack here. Comes in with a tackle. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Ashley Young. Promising build-up until that challenge. Antonio Valencia. Got a bit of menace to it. Here's Depay. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. Valencia. Through pass. And that's good support as they build this attack. Mata. It's good work between these two. Makes the challenge here. And it's gone out for a throw. Well, they're in a good position here. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Now Anthony Martial. Good through pass. Here's Martial. Now Memphis Depay. That's a good idea with the pass. To put them in front. That's a gift for them. It's an own goal. It's his responsibility. It's definitely an own goal.
It is. You'd like to try and defend him, but he just didn't make up his mind quickly enough there.
Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. Now Fabregas. Azpilicueta. Mario Pasalic. Could be dangerous. And in goes the cross. Gets his foot in there. Ashley Young. Mata. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
Wayne Rooney.
That's gone out for a goal kick.
Eden Hazard. Gone for the through pass. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Manchester, it's a quick break. Penalty for Manchester United. He's picked up an early yellow card here, the referee not ducking the issue. And this player's now walking a tightrope for the rest of the game.
Well, he's done the job, he's the specialist.
Well, he's missed some before, but he didn't miss this one.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards, certainly didn't there.
Restarting at 2-0. Eden Hazard. Hazard. Chelsea attacking here. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Here's Rooney. Ashley Young. Rooney. Manchester United moving into the attack. Able to make a good interception. Here's Willian. Blind. Mata. Now Memphis Depay. Cut out by Fabregas. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. No doubt about that, goal kick. Antonio Valencia. I don't know whether the visitors will be being G'd up by their manager not to take this one lightly, but it was a pretty comfortable win. They had the superiority on their own ground, but, you know, football is strange. The game should be played without the psychology, but home teams usually do better than away teams.
Well, that's right, and they should be full of confidence, shouldn't they? Because I think they are actually a better team than their opponents today, so we'll see if that bears out.
Here's Willian. He went in well. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Ashley Young! And he's put it away beautifully. They are playing well. Their superiority increased, really, with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they played.
Well, this is Manchester United at their sparkling best.
Number 18, Ashley Young.
Hazard. It's looking good, this move. Nicely played through ball. Really trying to win possession here. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Now he's looking for support. Diego Costa! The team is lining up for the corner. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Here's Depay. Mata. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Diego Costa. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Here's a chance! Oh, great work by the keeper. So the corner about to be taken. And here's the shot. Nowhere near the goal, actually. Javi Martinez. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Chelsea on the attack. Shot on! That's a good block. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Got the tackle in. Ashley Young. Now Memphis Depay. Mata. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Now Memphis Depay. Rojo. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Comes in with a tackle. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes.
Oh, chance! It's another goal for Martial, the young French forward, who is certainly leaving a big imprint on the match. Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Now it's with Wayne Rooney. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. He's got his shot off now. Gets his foot in there. Stones. Ashley Young. Mata. Here's Depay. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Shots on here. Oh, well saved. And he can clear it here. Throw in now. Now Anthony Martial. Wayne Rooney. They've set it up well for the cross. Well, he's got support here. Doing well to keep the ball. That's really well done. Good defending. Keep an eye on the visiting team today, because they're going for a 4th consecutive victory.
And they've defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here, away from their own ground.
Chelsea attacking here. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Now Memphis Depay. Mata. Trying to thread it through here. That's a splendid clearance. And now a throw-in. Mata. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Ashley Young with a through pass. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Pasalic. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Young. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Ivanovic. Mario Pasalic. Attacking now. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Shot up! What a fine save. They're going to take the corner. Here's the chance to get in the cross. There's some potential in this move. And the cross comes in now. Diego Costa! Back off the bar. And shoots! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. And here's the shot. An opportunity for a side that's been struggling for much of the game. But they've shown a little bit of guts there to try and get in and make some inroads into this deficit.
Yeah, and that's what every manager would want. His team have not laid down, they've not given up.
Now Memphis Depay. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Good pass, getting it forward. Ivanovic. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Wayne Rooney. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Diego Costa. Well, the ball's gone up. There's going to be 4 extra minutes.
A minimum of 4 minutes.
That's a good spot by the defender. Good forward play from them. There goes the cross. Valencia. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Mata. Wayne Rooney. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Good challenge here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Here's Depay. Wayne Rooney. Mata. Well, can you believe what we've seen in the first half? Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Mata. Nice interplay between the two of them. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Got the tackle in. Nemanja Matic. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Mata. Here's Depay. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Well, it will be a throw-in. Mata. Here's Young. Mata. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. That's Piliqueta. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Chance for the cross. Manchester United with the ball again. Now Rooney. Ashley Young. Mata. Tried to tackle. This could be a chance. Now the shot. Oh, it's in there.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
It's a goal that's easily taken, and they were caught out, leaving the goalkeeper totally exposed. He could do nothing. One against those two.
No, he's entitled to wonder where his defenders were there. And bar bringing down the lad, he could do nothing at all, the keeper.
The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Eden Hazard. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Mata. Time for the substitutes, I think, for Chelsea. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Chelsea, and they'll be hosting Newcastle United.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Defender to it first. Rooney on the attack. Just working away to try and find an opening. Ashley Young. Mata. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Wonderful ball. Shots on here. That's more what we expect from him, Alan, isn't it? He's a decent keeper, but he's not been at his best today.
No, but the key is to...
It's a free kick against Manchester United. That's Piliqueta. Another turnover in play here with that interception. And Chelsea are now going to make a change. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. They cope with it well defensively. That's Piliqueta. Well, we're way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Marco van Ginkel. Made the challenge well. Here's Depay. Marco van Ginkel. Well, they're in a good position here. Foul by the Chelsea player.
Substitution for Chelsea coming off the pitch. Number 38, Martinez.
Hardly wasted the ball in this game.
Number 30, Luis.
Mata. Nicely played through ball. Good clearance. Marco van Ginkel. Nemanja Matic. Presented possession to the opposition now. Wayne Rooney. Gone for the through pass. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
For Chelsea coming off the pitch. Number 2,
Antonio Valencia. He's got support here. Great ball. And here's the shot. And into the net via the post. Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
It's 6-0 as the game is restarted.
Number 7,
David Luiz. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in the next match, and judging by the way that they've been playing, they're really evenly matched.
He's got his shot off now. Well, in the clear, and he's made a total hash of it.
Just panicked, I think. He lost his nerve at the vital moment.
Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. In towards Hazard. Very clearly offside, easy decision.
Yeah, the linesman didn't have to think too long about that one.
John Stones. Morgan Schneiderlin. Rojo. Here's Martial. And he is playing so well today.
Well, sometimes you have those afternoons when you just want the ball all day long and whatever you do comes off.
And they've cut it out. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Wonderful chance! 2. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Into the attacking third. Shot! Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Cahill. Now Van Ginkel. Still 20 minutes to go. Cesc Fabregas. That's Filiqueta. Could be dangerous. Looking for Fabregas. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Diego Costa! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Well, you look at the opposition and almost the belief is flowing out of them.
And it's a headed effort at goal. And the referee's given Manchester United the free kick. Stones. John Stones. Here's Depay. Schneiderlin. Now Marcus Rashford. Here's Martial. Mata. Attacking now. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. He's looking for the cross. Mata, able to make a good interception. Now Willian. Diego Costa. Chelsea attacking here. Strong challenge. was nicely worked until that point, and it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Supporting player alongside. And the tackle there is successfully done. It's good work between these two. Just working away to try and find an opening. He went in well.
Space to try and hit it now. From nowhere to such prominence in a matter of months, Marcus Rashford.
That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. David Luiz. Good forward play from them. Fouled by the Manchester United man. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
And he's up for the header. So the corner about to be taken. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Schneiderlin. Now Memphis Depay. Here's a chance to attack. Now Anthony Martial. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Eden Hazard. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Crosses in. Good pass, getting it forward.
He's got his shot off now. And it's Fabregas with the goal. He got forward well, took the chance. And it's Cesc Fabregas on the score sheet here.
Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. It is too far to think of a recovery here, but, you know, maybe people take positives from games, and this consolation goal might be a positive for the manager.
Yeah, I think so, for the next game as much as anything else, because for this game, it's...
That's another foul. He has been booked. Time nearly up here, and just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Well, Chelsea go up against Newcastle United after this, and then it's been a miserable affair for them. They just haven't got going out here.
Here's Fabregas. Now Anthony Martial. That's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. He went in well. Now Marcus Rashford. Here's Martial. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Here's Willian. Cesc Fabregas. Hazard. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Now Anthony Martial. Mata. Here's Depay. Mata. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
Now Memphis Depay. Schneiderlin. Could be dangerous. Rashford. Now Marcus Rashford. Here's Martial. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Blind. Now Marcus Rashford.
The fourth official has indicated
that's the indication,
there will be a
4 added
minimum
minutes.
of 4 minutes added time.
Rashford. Manchester United on the move here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Diego Costa. Cesc Fabregas. Attacking well here. Foul there by the United player. Crowd groaning, really, those who are backing him to maybe get one of the goals of his life. I don't think he'll ever score from that distance.
Well, I think his manager might just have a little word with him at the end of this match.
Now Marcus Rashford. Mata. That final whistle does confirm that they do have a Champions Cup place secured for next season. It's perhaps not what they were aiming for at the start, but it's a pretty good achievement from a long campaign of hard graft.
Yeah, I mean, it means so much, doesn't it, the Champions Cup these days in terms of prestige and revenue, and you've just got to be in that competition to regard yourself as one of the big fish, and they're in that company now, so brilliant stuff.
That's a good idea with the pass.